Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the Gen Talk Podcast with your boy Mike J. Got Trav, I got Marissa. Groovy Drew's not with us right now. I hope y'all having a fabulous day today. But we back with another episode. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Today we're gonna have a couple of topics we want to touch on today. One of them is when dating amongst our generation. Why is dating hard in amongst our generation? Also going to talk about Biden dropping out the race. Also about the controversy with the police force in America. We're also going to talk about this new celebrity trend that a lot of ignorant folks are trying to do, and they're not celebrities. So, how y'all doing today?
I'm doing fantastic.
We're good. Sir. How you doing?
Doing good. Took a self-care day today, so I'm doing good.
Oh, you didn't go to work?
I was off on both jobs, so I said, fuck it.
How was your day?
It was good. I just rest a little bit, cleaned up. About to go work out later on after this episode and stuff. But
look at you.
Yeah. How y'all day been going?
It's been pretty good.
Mine too. Mine as well.
Yeah, but so what we're gonna talk about now is why dating is hard amongst our generation. So with that, how do y'all feel about that? Like the whole generation these days and how people approach dating?
I think it's a combination of things of people not knowing how to date, people having high expectations when dating or unrealistic expectations. And most of the time it'd be the women that have the high unrealistic expectations. That's my point of view from it. I guess y'all can speak from a male perspective. Not all women. Some women are cool with like low budget, cheap dates or, just spending time and considering that a date. But then you have women that want so much money spent and a lot of effort put into going on a date. And I think it's really people don't understand what the purpose of dating is.
I mean, like you said, some women they don't mind, but I think some of these dudes they do it to themselves because they try to impress them. I mean, for me, I think you really got to start talking to people that really, really genuinely like you instead of trying to make people like you. Because if you try to know, it's going to be 10 times harder to make somebody who's not really interested or invested in you to, impress. Because if a girl really likes you for who you are and all that stuff, it ain't going to be that hard to impress her. You can take on a nice, a nice little simple date, like go to coffee, and she's going to be happy with your company and all that. Whereas a girl who's not really interested into you, you got to impress her. You take her to a coffee shop, she's probably gonna lose interest and be on her phone half the time.
Or and I think a lot of dudes, but dating somebody that likes you goes both ways. So you were saying that, like, as far as impressing a female type thing from a male perspective, like they just doing stuff to try to impress the female. So if they just deal with somebody that actually likes them, they can do low budget stuff for a bare minimum. But a lot of women don't realize, like, when they're dating guys, they really need to date guys that like them too, because the guy that actually likes you, he's going to listen to the things that interest you. And those are the type of dates he's going to take you on, stuff that interests you. And it just won't be completely centered around him. But if both of y'all genuinely like each other, y'all will compromise and do something that both of y'all want to do.
Yeah, that's good. Because if he really likes you, he's really gonna like. I think we touched on that. A man who said he ain't gonna do this, ain't gonna do that. It's gonna take if he has the right woman that he likes and all that, he gonna ignore all that. He
gonna do whatever she wants. If she says she like breakfast and she up at 6 o'clock every morning and she ready to eat breakfast at 8 o'clock, he's gonna be up and dressed and outside her door at whatever restaurant they're gonna meet at 7:50.
Yep.
But if he just doing some shit to just get by, then he just don't come with some random stuff. You done ate today? You want to go do this? And just come with some off the wall shit, something that she don't even really want to do.
You seem that miserable.
And I think people talk about the wrong things when they first start having conversation. Because if you really talking about the stuff that you like and talking about yourself and stuff like that, then a person will know what to do with you. Like, it was this post on Facebook one time, this girl she posted something and she said, the guy showed up at her house with flowers and she don't like flowers. But if he had talked to her or asked the right questions, he would have knew, oh, she don't want no flowers, she want a plant. Or she don't want neither one of them. Because all women don't want flowers. I got friends that like plants. But I want some flowers. I don't really want no plant. I'll take it, see if I can keep it alive, but
yeah. Sometimes they'd be like, "Oh, I like the thought," but if you keep on doing the same thing, they'd be like, "Look, it's gonna be like, you ain't gonna get the reaction you want and all that." So yeah, sometimes you got to take the time and like the first date, fill them out. You like the first date because usually, you talking on the phone and all that. You're trying to see people's interests and everything, and discuss what you like, your dislikes, what you know what I'm saying. Because some women, when you talk to them, like there was a time when I was talking to a lady, she didn't like when I refer. Sometimes when I say like a female or something, I don't like when men refers to women as females. Or some women don't really care. It's like different dialogue they don't want you to use or sometimes because they feel like it's offended. And sometimes if you're gonna go for it, either you're gonna respect it or you're just gonna be like, eh.
But I think some women feel like when men say female is like a disrespect thing, and it's almost equivalent to saying the B word.
Oh yeah.
But I don't get offended by it because either you're a male or a female. You don't get offended when you fill out a job application or you go to the doctor or all this stuff and they ask what do you identify as. Like, so why does it matter if a man's saying male or female?
Yeah, because she used to refer men as niggas. I said, but you prefer men as niggas.
Yes,
men ain't niggas.
Like I'd rather say man, guys, male. I think I
make
men mad when I call them boys.
Damn.
And I do that on purpose. I say boy just to piss somebody off.
Damn. But yeah, it's all about how, like, when you talk on the phone and stuff, just go ahead, fill them out, see what it goes to. If it's interesting and all that, then if y'all really feeling each other, then yeah, go do something that y'all both like, or you know what I'm saying, y'all wanted to try out. But like you said, some people ain't gonna do. They're gonna do the bare minimum just to get by, to get what they really want, and all that stuff. So you got to pick and choose.
Yeah, a lot of people don't date who people they really like because they ain't attracted to them. Most people ain't attracted to the people they really like.
Right.
They like them.
That makes sense. Like a person can have all the qualities of a male or here I go, male or female. All the qualities of somebody that you want, but if their attraction isn't there, you're not gonna go with it. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, and that's I think that's the main root of it. I want somebody like the person might want somebody they really, really like, but they just ain't attracted to them. Because that's hard to try to mix and bring that together. You got this, but I'm not feeling the attraction is not there. So they end up being friends or just being acquaintances or whatever. But that would be happening a lot of times while people like, man, it's easy to say than done and say you gotta choose somebody that likes you. It's a lot of people that like everybody, but out of those people that like you, it'll be the percentage of the one you attract to it'd be very, very low. That's why a lot of people date a certain way. Because like I said, attraction is always gonna be a big deal when you're trying to date. It's something you just can't just shy away from.
Yeah. And I think a lot of people, when they think about the word attract, it's not necessarily meaning the look and all that. Probably have the way, you know what I'm saying, how they carry themselves and all that stuff. Some people say, I go based off of looks. Well, shit, you never know. 2 years from now, that person probably be a whole different person. He done healed up, done changed his appearance and did all this stuff. Now he look like a brand new person. He was just evolving and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now you all, you know what I'm saying? You know how some people do. They get on you, they talk to you and all that stuff. You're like, I'm not really feeling you or attracting you. And you know what I'm saying? You start doing stuff, you start elevating yourself, start doing stuff, new routine, skin routine, all that stuff. 2 years now, next thing you know, they in your DMs trying to hit you up and shit. That's why people, when they go based off of looks, sometimes you know what I'm saying, you miss out on the blessing.
Well, looks are kind of important.
Yeah, that was important. You can't
True, but I'm
bypass
just saying. I'm just saying at the moment of time. Because anybody can change.
Looks are important. I don't care
Yeah,
what.
I know that. I'm just saying, whether like 2 years from now, you know what I'm saying, they look different, some shit like that.
Well, that's a different person then, because the attraction changes.
Because the only thing that can happen in 2 years, either they lose some weight or they gain some weight.
Yeah.
Like get plastic surgery or something like that, but still, it's still be the same person. Like,
but yeah, looks are definitely important. Like, because if I can't see myself taking no picture with you, it ain't nothing we can do together. I ain't got to post a picture, but it need to look good when we take it.
Yeah.
You can be medium ugly.
Damn.
And you know, just dressed really nice and got a nice beard or some nice hair or something, but to just be nothing about you is attractive to me. Like, nah, can't do it.
Has it been times where? Oh, go ahead. I was saying, was it been times like? Oh, go ahead. I'll be good.
Trail go. Since y'all can figure it out.
Well, I hate to say it, and that's a harsh reality of dating. Attraction matters. Like, I think people, sometimes people want people to take a chance on just because you're a good person, but that's something you cannot take away is attraction.
And that's why people cheat.
Yeah, that's why people cheat and all other stuff. Like that attraction matters. And just
or
like
they start being mean to you for no reason because they're really looking at you like, damn, I'm really fucking with you, and this ain't even what I want.
Mm-hmm. And that's just a harsh reality of dating. Like I think when people realize that a lot, and it happened both ways with male and female. You got to realize that just with somebody like you know you can't see yourself with, you know you ain't gonna do right by the person, you ain't really attracted to that person. And the person go head on. Or just tell them you want to be friends because you're gonna be miserable and you're gonna make that person miserable.
You're gonna hurt them. That's how people get fucked up. Like it starts a cycle. But Michael, what were you gonna say when you and Trav can get on the same page on who's on talk?
Oh no, I was just saying, has there been like times? Has there ever been like times where you just looked at somebody and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna just look past the looks and just give it a chance. Just any time in your life.
I've done it before, not in a relationship. My thing is I have to look past the height. It ain't never really been the looks, it be the height, because I got a height requirement.
A height requirement?
Yeah, I can't do no short man. I probably done missed out on plenty of good men because I don't want no short man.
That's understandable.
I can't think of an ugly person that I may have dealt with. I ain't never been with nobody ugly.
See, that's just going back to the attraction thing.
You know what I'm saying? But not as a relationship, just being in an intimate situation where you just be like, you know what?
Oh, you can try to talk about sex wise.
Nah, I'm just saying either if it was a relationship or intimate, you know what I'm saying, intimate encounter or just a relationship, just any of those things.
What do you mean like an intimate encounter? Like if it's an intimate encounter? You asking have we had sex with ugly people before?
Yeah,
no, I'm saying like that because some people do that shit.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna do that.
I was just asking.
I can't do it because it ain't gonna work. It's gonna work there. Like,
oh man, I have, but yeah.
What you had sex with somebody else?
You just horny.
Yeah, I was just horny that day.
Yeah, you crazy. Let's start doing shit. That's why God make your baby dad.
No, Travis said I came and got that charger from you.
Then she got pretty nice.
That's what I'm saying. But that's the worst thing you can do. Is that you get a baby, you get somebody pregnant that you know what I'm saying, you didn't have no intentions of having a baby with. And especially if you wasn't really attracted to him, you just trying to get a nut out. Because some women do that shit too. They just be like, he was ugly, but I just wanted some dick or some shit like that.
Have safe sex or go get a plan B or go get an abortion.
You can do that too.
Yeah, I'm pro-choice.
That's on my horny baby.
That's the worst, boy. Woo! Nightmares, boy. That's it, boy. Nah. I don't know. This generation of dating and all that stuff, it's kind of complicated because you can see a lot of people posting
It ain't complicated if you date people that like you.
Yeah.
that you're equally
attract. Yeah, equally everything. Like you can't just base what you like when you, because people don't even know what they like. They don't have an idea.
People need to get to know themselves and need to get comfortable with themselves and love themselves and spend some time by themselves, and then they should date from there.
Yep. Okay. How you gonna know if you how can you know if you meet the one if you ain't the one? You know what I'm saying? Shoot, you are who you put out. So, or you are what you attract. So shit, whatever you attract,
ain't no way I went shit for all these years, Trav. That can't be true.
Sometimes it be like it ain't necessarily that you ain't shit. It's just like sometimes you put out you nurture.
I have a lot of work to do on myself. That's really what it comes down to. And like people need to, so we can tap into that video that Michael the TikTok Michael sent the other day where the girl took accountability and said, you know, she did the good guy wrong.
Yeah.
But you have to learn from that type of stuff.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the things I do, like when I am involved with somebody and I stop talking to them. Most of the guys I usually ask, like, what was something about me that they didn't like, that they didn't feel comfortable telling me at the time. And I take it and I learn from it and try not to do the same thing with the next person.
Yeah.
You gotta learn. You gotta learn from each experience. Any day experience, you about to learn something. So when you feel like you at your last, when you there, you ready to this it. You should take all the experience from everybody else and be on this and like and apply it. I'm gonna do this better. I'm gonna do this better. I'm gonna do this better. Everything is like it's really like going to school and graduate. Like at the end, shit, you meet your person. Like shoot, that when they tie all in together. If you know you was a bad communicator and a previous relationship, you fixed. If you knew that you had a hard time to commit or like you had some kind of other issues, you got to fix that back then. So when
but sometimes people don't know that they have these issues because they're not willing to listen when a person is telling them about the issues that they have. And they focus more on the person's delivery. And that's one thing I've had to learn is not to focus on how somebody delivers something to me. I just need to try to listen to what they're saying.
Yeah, you gotta listen.
Because there's a guy coming at me telling me something and they all aggressive and shit. Usually I probably would shut down, but now I'm at this stage where like, okay, let me listen to what you're saying. And let me try to take what you're saying and put it to make a little bit of sense in a different tone and learn from it. Because a lot of people don't know how to communicate stuff.
Yeah.
And there'd be a big problem in a lot of things, especially with dating, is the communication.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. There definitely. Yeah, you gotta learn. Everything is a learning experience.
Because you got to see if they really because some people, they'll try to manipulate people and trying to get them to do for their benefit what they're just trying to do something that's best for the relationship. And sometimes you got to be hard and have those conversations where, hey, I'm telling you this because I love you. I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying, hold it back or not tell you nothing. Because for the sake of the relationship, this is this and this is that and all that stuff. I'm just telling you that because I love you and all that stuff. And you just see if they're going to respond, how they're going to respond by it. And let's see, and nature takes its course. But yeah, if somebody's just looking out for you and telling you straight up, even if it hurts or something, they love you, they really, 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 really care about you. And sometimes you just got to listen, just to listen and not listen to respond. You're like, all right.
Yeah, I'll tell you,
it will behoove you to just do this. But yeah, like you said, you start talking to people who really want to spend time with you and all that. Even, you know what I'm saying? Make the criteria, but stop also trying to date based off of what social media says you should be doing. Because everybody's household is different. And everybody's mindset is different. But it seems like everybody want the same person. So I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they got going on these days. A lot of people be bashing people they used to date, be putting their business out on air, especially on Twitter. That shit be fucked up. They think Facebook's bad. Twitter is worse.
Yeah, you gotta like it's shoot. You just gotta like I said, it's a learning experience. Like it's like going through school. Man, you gotta make sure You apply what you learn and not just repeat bad habits and bad and like bad, like all the bad stuff. Like, that was my problem with my last relationship. Make sure you ain't gonna get it all in the first time, but over a period of time, make sure you ain't repeating the same thing that held you back in previous relationship. And make sure you're growing and learning. And shit, a relationship, a successful relationship is about learning stuff every day from you and your partner. You're gonna learn something different about your partner each day. You're gonna learn, and that's one thing too. I think a relationship is learning and experience. Shoot, those two more important things. Cause shoot, you gotta people change.
And while you learning, you gotta grow with them. I think a lot of people stop, because if you can't grow,
it's nothing up.
That's what happened. A lot of people grow apart. Like one person is actually growing, and the other one is stagnant or stuck where they at.
Yeah. There are three things, my bad. Well, three things. Yeah, you need those three things are key. Shoot, that what makes it like that what makes the relationship feel like I said, it's not stagnant. It make the relationship always feel refreshed. Still bring the butterflies. All that still keep. To me, that when them couples stayed together all them years and stuff, and happily stayed together all them years, they did those three things. I don't care how long you been together. That's not gonna be the same person you met then to where you at now. Because that person don't grow. You gotta grow with them. Grow with them, grow away from them. Don't too often.
And people need to learn how to leave. I think we've talked about that before in the past. Like, it's okay to leave, especially if you ain't happy. And you can't figure out a way that it just like anything that disturbs your peace, you need to leave from it. And if you're not happy, that means most of the time that means you ain't at peace. Because I don't know nobody that's happy and not at peace in something.
Yeah.
They go together. Happiness and peace go together. It's okay to be like, no, this I ran this course.
Yeah. Sometimes it be like that. I know. I ain't had any a peace relationship like that. Like shit, that shit done ran its course. We seem like we just existing. It's time to
that we gonna be. Yeah. That we gonna be
everything ain't meant to last forever.
Yeah.
At any given time, just be prepared to leave. Because you never know what another person got going on if they're not being honest with you. So it's gonna hurt. Shit. People gonna be crying and all that shit. You probably want to go ahead and spare the block again a few times. But just go for it.
I ain't doing none of that. Hell nah. But I don't mind happen. I feel like we ain't going nowhere at that time. Cutting time, we came to a mutual decision. I'm ready to take the buyout. Shit, it's time to move on. Like you gotta leave everything right. Ain't no spin no block in there. It's over with. Yeah. We on something. We on two different paths in life because currently that basically you was in a slow burning relationship. So you just gotta hey, we gotta end this shit. Yeah. It seems hard, but it's hard for the moment. And that's one thing about it. It's gonna be hard for that one moment, but shoot, probably the next day or the next week, shit, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be the best decision made in life. I know I did.
Amen.
Best decision I made. Like, shit, you gotta know what I'm saying. I know how to leave shit. And you don't just want to know what I'm saying, because if you stay on that create resentment, you're gonna be mean that person all the time. Be like, every time they call you trying to communicate, you're gonna be irritated. So shit, that leaves the situation.
Yeah. You can't spare people's feelings. You really gotta let people know, because if you spare their feelings, then you just, leading shit on and all that shit gonna be 10 times worse. Like, I ain't been feeling like this for 6 months. Well, why ain't you tell me in month one? Go ahead and get this shit over with. Stop being scared. And you let all that weight go, boy, you're gonna feel free. That's what he said. Hey, at any given time, you don't feel like this relationship going, please let somebody know.
Yeah, you don't want to be holding about a hostage. Yeah, let this shit go. You know it's over with. Especially
if you're faithful too.
Shit, you both that part of her. Like she supposed to be faithful.
No, I'm saying if you faithful, I'm saying you faithful. Think about it, you faithful, right? And then motherfucker be like, I ain't been feeling like this for 6 months. Well, shit, I've been turning out all these people.
Man, you don't want to think like that.
I'm just saying, the fucking fuckers be saying that
You
shit.
like, yeah, this shit sound fucked up. You like,
It does sound fucked up, but I've been preaching that since 2021.
Man, you can't think like that because you like shit.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you were single though. I'm just saying, but motherfuckers think that shit. I have been faithful to you. I didn't turn down this and all this shit. And you still, it's like if you being faithful and then you find out the other person cheating on you, like, damn, I've been repressing all these stuff and this attraction and you out here doing shit. Hey, it's the honest truth though. That's how people feel. Some people feel. I'm not saying, no, okay, everybody got a different mindset.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say that crazy shit just to say, let the motherfuckers know straight up, right off the top though. Don't lead people on. That's probably the worst thing you could do though. Is lead people on. Just telling them I love you, but you really don't love them.
When people say shit, just say shit nowadays. That's the most
stop saying that shit.
Overused word now. Besides, got narcissists and diabolical.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. All this shit. Yeah, this shit is overused. This shit done lost so much value. You can't say you can say I love you, but if it's not shown or it's not felt or it's not implicated, it don't mean that. It's just a word people should say to end a conversation or say to end a message. Shit, you know that shit felt. That shit ain't heartfelt. It's just another word, another phrase people say.
Yeah, I'd rather feel the love than to hear it.
Yeah.
Because when I was younger, I used to want to I wanted to be told it, but like, now I'm a feel it. I know what it feels like. You can't be telling me you love me and then your actions aren't matching that word. Then I'm asking you, what's your definition of love? Because maybe we got different definitions of it.
Yeah, you gotta feel it. No, when you feel some real love, like shit, you don't know that other shit. Be like, it's like that. You just saying that shit. Like you want that feeling. You don't want words. You don't want messages. You want that feeling.
Yeah. Just know that they doing that, like she said, doing the actions. Motherfucker say that shit quick. I love you. The next thing you know, shit going left and shit. And also, if you in love and you're in a good relationship and other people are miserable about their lives and they trying to ruin your relationship because their life is all fucked up, just ignore those people because you never know. People may spread lies about you, they probably see you doing some other shit. So remember that there's some bitter people out there that will tell lies on your relationship.
I might see you walk to the car. I might think it's you, but it's not you.
You know what I'm saying? You're at the gym, you're hugged up on a female for some reason, but you're just at work at the same time. People are just lying. Bitter bitches. Lying assholes, That's how it is. So just want to get that all out there. Yeah, it's all good. Oh yeah, Joe Biden dropped out the race.
Way to go into that.
Right, and then he laughing like hell.
Yeah, Joe Biden dropped out the race. How do y'all feel about that? About Mr. Joe Biden, aka Sleepy Joe?
I think it was a great idea.
Yeah, that man halfway dead.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I think they plotted that though. A lot of people say they kind of plotted that the way they can switch candidates instead of going through the whole primary without votes, so they can just get Kamala in and all that. So
they know she wasn't gonna win the what's called like that.
Yeah, Kamala. Excuse me.
How y'all feel about her being on the Democratic ticket?
I'll be honest, it's cool, but I don't too much agree with it.
Why?
Because as you know, she was the senator or something in California, and her law with Joe Biden got a lot of people jammed up. And then
so I'm gonna let you finish and I'm gonna ask my question.
Like, and I feel like before Joe picked her, Trump about to pick her, but I guess he got to her first.
I think Trump would have picked her out just to be able to appeal to the Black community or parts of the Black community, because all Black people aren't for her. But for him, Trump do some stupid shit, but he a businessman and he's smart. So him being a Republican running and trying to get more votes, and you get a Black woman to be your vice president, that's a lot of votes right there, because you got women that's like, oh my God, it's a woman that's gonna be as the vice president. This is something that nobody ever thought would happen, and then it's a Black woman that would have just added to the two. And I think that was probably part of the reason that Joe picked it too.
Yeah, definitely was.
Oh, but when you said the thing about their stuff got people jammed up, did those laws get people jammed up, or did the people breaking the laws get them jammed up?
It's a mixture of both.
In all actuality, they were saying that because the war on drugs and all that shit, they signed that bill to get basically all the drug dealers, but a lot of people had harsher sentences for having marijuana.
Like you getting 15, 25 years for marijuana.
For just like a freaking, like right now, an ounce, they'll let that shit slide. People getting 15 years and they weren't getting pardoned. And you think about it, you got a bunch of guys that went to jail for marijuana that was a nonviolent crime. They're not getting pardoned. And you got businesses like in Colorado have a whole weed shop and all that shit, which is kind of like, damn, y'all niggas can't get these niggas pardoned. And then you got also, it ain't even her, it's just like, you got to really do your research of when you voting for a president or something, are they really benefiting you? Because you got a lot of people who got conservative ideology and all that shit, and they ain't really, you know what I'm saying, ain't fucking with Trump. But Trump is doing everything that they got for conservative when you got people who like liberal stuff and they ain't really fucking with Kamala. So you really got to do your research. And I'm on the fence of who I want to vote for now. So I got to see what can they do for you and everything. Because there's some shit I like Trump doing, and I like some shit that the Democrats are doing. But a lot of Democrats don't cater to the black voters. They just feel like we automatically got to go ahead and vote Democrat. But sometimes you gotta, as a African American, you gotta have your right. So you shouldn't catch flack if you want to vote for Trump. You shouldn't catch flack if you want to vote for Kamala just because she's a black woman.
Republican.
Vote for who you want to vote for. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Because when you see people saying they won't vote for Trump and they're a fucking coon, you don't know what the fuck you know what I'm saying? Everybody's household is different and shit. Because there's some Democrats, there's some badass Democrats. There's some Democrats that signed a law saying in California that you can have sex with a what they said something about you can the age consent or something like that. You won't get prosecuted for statutory rape against a 16-year-old or something. A Democrat signed that shit. And you gotta look at these politics and the laws they be signing and shit. So no, I'm on the fence. Like, you gotta look it up and all that stuff. But Joe Biden. I don't think he would have survived 4 more years. Be honest with you.
84, 83, 84.
Trump old too.
Yeah,
he is. But he's more coherent.
Yeah, he ain't Joe old.
He's more coherent. You know what I'm saying? I think like I said, Joe Biden would have been a good president if he would have ran against Trump the first time. He would have won by a landslide instead of Hillary, because Hillary got a lot of skeletons in her closet. Allegedly, don't want to get sued or shot. So
yeah, black people they campaign white people and they trick black people. That's how it goes. Because every time election time, especially for a major seat like president or senator or governor, they're gonna hit you with the scare tactics. This year, Project 2025 is always gonna be a scare tactic that come out around presidential time, voting time. Is having one every time. They're gonna target minorities, and that's why I say they campaign white people and trick black people.
Yeah.
But important.
I'm just saying. We turned
What's
Georgia
important
blue.
is what's called though. It's got it's what your local politicians are gonna do. That's more important. But it's like you gotta make sure that you can't be where you gonna be influenced. Just don't do what you want to do in the polls. Don't do what somebody tell you to do, or you think do what you think that is right, or that you know is right. Just don't do something based off. God dang. Well, I'm agree with the minority.
Yeah.
Because like I said, we as black people, we've been tricked for damn near the whole time we've been able to vote.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, we always the one.
We're always getting
always
pimped,
the
man.
puns. Yeah,
we always getting pimped.
We never just got campaign to. It always be something on the race card, playing on the race card. Like you have a politician come to a black church, or a politician coming to the hood, eats chicken, or got them saying they favorite black spot or something, be seen with a black person. Yeah, it's always a Ponzi when you trying to campaign to black people.
Yeah. Like, everybody here what Killer Mike said, and Killer Mike was agreeing with Governor Trump. Governor Kemp. And then everybody about to take Killer Mike's head off. He said, "Well, damn, you gotta do your research." Shit.
Yeah.
And usually, if you vote for Kamala Harris, we still got the governor gonna be Republican. So you already think they gonna be bumping heads or how the shit should be running? Because everybody want recreational marijuana use. That shit ain't about to happen in Georgia.
Why not?
Because we got too much. It's a Republican conservative state. They ain't up
it's Dixie Belt. Anything gonna be the Dixie Belt ain't gonna all that like we see here. It ain't gonna happen. The Southern Baptist
the Bible
belt or the Bible Belt is in states like that, like Georgia, Alabama, the Carolinas, none of them, Virginia. It's not. Yeah, it ain't gonna happen.
Cause they want conservative. They want to conserve, like they said. They want to keep like the good old days. Hey, no marijuana, all this stuff. They don't want people to have like gay rights and all that stuff and all that stuff. That's what I'm saying. You gotta do your research. You do this stuff. You got some people when you vote for Trump. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be some pros and cons. You gotta look at the pros and cons of each candidate for every district in your state. And if you ain't happy, move. You gotta move. Shit. You want to do recreational weed, move to Colorado. You can go in there, buy you a whole pound of weed, go home and smoke that shit. Ain't nobody gonna say shit. But it's gonna be more expensive though. Cost of living.
Yeah.
Because imagine Atlanta with recreational weed, boy. Motherfucker gonna go to work. Just do your research. That's all I can tell you. I'm just like on the fence though, but it is what it is. But I would recommend to everybody, go ahead and get your early voting done. Don't be on that bullshit on November 5th. It probably gonna get hectic. So just do your early voting, get the fuck on. But yeah.
Be done.
You think, people. And remember, at the end of the day, just take care of your kids and take care of your family. And if you want multiple kids, get multiple baby mamas.
What the hell?
I don't know. We're just segueing into our next topic. Let that new trend.
Oh, because I thought you was ending the episode.
Nah. I couldn't find a segue, so I just started saying some bullshit. But yeah. Well, Trav sent us a post about a New York rapper named Zeddy Will. He's expecting children from 5 different women at the same time. And they're saying that it's a new trend going on, but it's a trend for celebrities, but a lot of people under that wage gap are trying to do the trend, which is stupid. That child support is gonna hit your motherfucking check, and you're gonna look stupid.
You have a certain amount. You can't. They ain't gonna let you pay it. I don't know. Allegedly, I don't know that.
I'm about to say, huh?
I think if you have a certain amount of kids.
Yeah, you can't. You won't be able to pay.
Are you for real?
Yeah, you ain't never know that.
Hell no. Damn.
Yeah.
So that's the loophole. Damn.
Yeah, it's a loophole. You know everything.
Motherfuckers just that's fucked.
I think Nick Cannon said that. Like, West Scott.
They can't put you on child support when you got so many kids. I don't know what the number is.
Mm. Hey, shit, this a kind of need to be 5 shoes.
You said what?
Kid. You got 5 kids, 5 different baby moms. Shit, you ain't no way. Unless you, even if you do got a lot of money, eventually.
It ain't even all about money. Like,
it's time.
these kids, they gonna want their time.
And I always said I ain't want to go to different houses to see my kids. So shit, hell no. It just, to me, it's a lot of things. Yeah, you can being neglected, irresponsible, and downright nasty and crazy. Especially if like you see this. And you see this person got all these kids. I'm just speaking to the niggas that ain't got millions of dollars. You see this. You know how hard it is. You know you ain't take care of the kids by yourself. With all these women, you just bring these innocent lives in this world, and just while they struggling, every moment struggling, you just living carefree. We might send them $100, $50 every now and then. But shit, you can't take care of no kid with that. Like it need to be something more than child support. When you make all the kids, it need to be every day of the week. You gonna spend a day with them kids, and you gonna on top of paying. You got 5, 6 kids. You got 6 days, 6 days out of the week. You gonna spend with a child every day till they 18 or for the rest of them. Not that they ain't gonna say to the rest of life till they 18 because like that's one thing that always gonna repeat itself. Like if people have kids out of that, like you don't just need to be out here just making kids. And people that like you just a thing do it's an accessory now. That shit ain't cool.
You know what they said? Outkast said, let them know there's a baby, not a paycheck. That's what they doing. They using the baby as an asset. Some women do. Use it as an asset, streaming income and all that stuff for 18 years and shit, which is fucked up. And then some of the guys, they don't even want to step up. I mean, how you gonna be a father figure if you just, hey, here's your money. I'm gonna see you this weekend. We're gonna go to the arcade or movies and all that. You're gonna go to your grandma's house, somebody go see my other chick. All right, then, here your mama. I mean, I don't understand that.
I don't think people think it through when they start having kids.
True.
Especially, you know what I'm saying? Especially you see these dudes, all these kids, they done got to a point they don't skate by like 3, 4 times. Shit, they don't care no more.
Yeah.
They just like, hey.
They don't. Then sometimes the women get bitter and they start taking out on the kid because the kid look like the baby daddy or he act like the baby daddy sometimes. Then next thing you know, she cussing the kid out and all that stuff. I mean, a lot of people suffer.
Yeah, everybody. So nobody wins that situation. Dude, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You got that going on. You gotta think about this. Like, everybody know every time you lay down with somebody unprotected, there's a chance.
Yeah.
If you do that, you gotta think about, dang, do I want to deal with this person for the rest of my life? This person, I want my legacy tied to. I be thinking about all this. Like, when I'm 50 years from now, even beyond when I'm dead and stuff, and this person I want my life tied to right here. Because at the end of the day, a wedding, a marriage, that mean a lot. But that DNA, it's important who your DNA go into, who you procreate with. That's you be a legacy out there. So
you can get a pass with one mistake.
Yeah, one mistake.
And people will say their kids aren't mistakes. None of the pregnancy was. So one time, you ain't know no better. You made a mistake.
Yeah.
But that's one of them things you need to learn from. Why you keep doing this with multiple
Some niggas use that as a flex though, man. All my baby mamas love me. All that shit. Some niggas think that's a flex. They think they, you know what I'm saying? I'm the head honcho. All these women. I'm women's gift to I'm God's gift to women and all that shit. So they use that as a flex, saying all my baby mamas love me. They still fuck with me and shit.
But she ain't take care of her. You ain't take care of
Hey, you know,
baby mama here struggling. Your kids don't know who you really
I think it's selfish for people to have kids when they're struggling and a child has to live in their struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I hate when people be like, why you ain't got no kid? I can't afford one. I can make my struggle look good. It's gonna be hard. It's stressful as hell to make a struggle look good with a child.
Mm-hmm. You gotta you know what I'm saying? Not nobody, but you know you in a bind. Don't be out here just wrong. Don't be out here just hey.
The raw dog of the dog.
Come on, man.
I mean, after that fifth one, you gotta be like, you know what? Maybe I need to slow down.
Man, shit, you
I was just talking shit. I was just
I'm too late, man.
You just say something. You gotta be like, now you can't be out here reckless with your shit, man.
Because you don't want a child growing up in a disadvantage. Like you putting a lot on that child. And like you really putting that child, setting that child up for failure. Man, you should shoot, especially like in small towns and stuff. You see a lot of it.
And then the bitch ass nigga who don't take care of the kids get mad when the other niggas step in and shit and want to dictate how you do it. I mean, the motherfucker take care of your kid. You wasn't present and shit, but
yeah, but at the end of the day, that's still
it still is, but still,
you
still ain't shit. The only time you want to be present when that nigga doing some shit. Oh, he bought your son a PS5. I bought him a PS4 last year, nigga.
You gotta be present, man. You out here, man. Make sure you take care of your child. And it's just not just with being monetary. Like be present for your child. Show your child the right way. You know what I'm saying? As a man, you gonna be his first example anyway. So if for male and female, their father always gonna be the first example for everything.
You kids smart, man.
That who they gonna see. Shit, like you gotta set the standard, and you can't do that if you got kids scattered all across the damn state or the county, city, or wherever. It's hard to do that. Actually,
shout out to them soldiers. They be doing that shit though.
Yeah, make sure you take care of your shit. Take care of kids though, man. Don't just be out here bullshit.
Yeah.
What's y'all status on having kids?
Shit. I'll let y'all know next year.
Yeah, man, say next year.
I'll let y'all know next year. See how things go.
I'm for it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everything the right time. Like I said, I'm gonna make sure everything's great. Everything what it is gonna be good, but timing is everything.
It is.
But yes, it's something I'm more comfortable with it now than past time. Shoot, because I already know it's gonna be a good great situation.
Yeah.
And like I know now it's gonna be an awesome situation, but shoot, I'm just you know what I'm saying, you gotta enjoy each other first then.
Yeah. There's too much going on in the world. You already be stressed out and motherfucker come in this world and shit. You got a new baby. You already know you're gonna be a whole different person when that baby come. And you already got the world acting crazy and stuff. So what's your number though? How many kids you want? What's your max?
Shit, about 3, 4, about 3.
I ain't gonna lie. I want 5. My max is 5.
You want 5?
You gonna get started now, buddy?
No, I don't want no. When I said I want a kid, my girlfriend don't want 5. But I just said when I have a household, I want it to be, you know what I'm saying? I don't want them to be like, I just want to be like family. Just a family.
Want a large family.
Yeah.
How many kids your girlfriend want?
2.
Oh, that's normal.
That is normal. You know, I'm extra, so
it's fuck.
I probably you on fire. You gonna get started soon. Shit, you gonna be 40 in a little while.
Hell yeah. With an infant.
How hard you wind up 5 kids, got 6 years old.
Walk around with big head babies, just looking at me. Old as shit.
It takes a lot of money to have a lot of kids. They like having a lot of women.
Yeah.
What's your number, Russ?
Oh, wait.
Zero?
I mean,
she would be a good mom, though. She'd be a good mom, though.
Yeah, a great mom.
I could have one, but it gotta be everything will have to be aligned right. I'm good without having any, but I could have one.
Get you a nice little mini-me.
A nice little what?
A nice little mini-me of yourself.
Oh, I thought you said a nice little nigga. That's why I said a nice little what?
A mini-me of yourself. Just a little mini-me of yourself.
I don't know. I think I want a boy. I think boys are easier.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
These less you gotta work. It really, as far as I know how the world is, but as far as a girl,
I think grooming a boy is a lot easier than grooming a girl. You know, go to the barbershop. Don't look up and have a man that the daddy know how to cut hair. With a girl, like, I gotta do my hair, your hair, or get your hair did and get mine did.
It's a lot of stuff.
Then you get to the age you want your nails done.
And they won't see how these niggas out here taking care. I mean, making all these kids when there's a lot of maintenance going to these babies, especially girls.
And then
with the 4 girls, you in trouble.
Whether it's a girl or a boy, once they get to the age they want to do sports, extracurricular activities, like.
See, everybody catch that baby fever at the infant age and knowing that only gonna last a few months. And then 1 year, when they start turning 1, that's the countdown.
Are you ready?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just have a nice family. All that. Phone trips and shit. The house. The backyard. The dog.
You mean said the house and the dog.
The so-called American dream. You know, the nice house, picket fence, dog, barbecues on Sundays and shit. Summertime. I think everybody used to want that, but like you said, the American dream is probably ain't here no more due to the economy and shit.
Gotta make it what it is, man. Shit, you still gotta make your own dream.
Oh yeah, as long as you hustling, you wake up every day, you got a chance.
Yeah, you do.
Motherfuckers don't see that. They gotta have that mindset though.
Yeah. They don't gotta make kids just cause you see it. Think it's. I'm just speaking of males. So they think it's a cool thing to do. Like, I got all these kids, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this ain't, like you do what you do, but be responsible. Like, you got all these kids, but you can't do nothing for them, or you can't spend no time with them. Like, to me, when you dead and gone, there were people gonna judge you off your legacy. And just don't be just handing your legacy out. Women just don't be handing the womb out either. Men don't hand your legacy out. Women just don't be handing your womb out.
Yeah, you don't be in the casket and say, "Yeah, Papa was a Rolling Stone and shit." Like, damn. We had our differences. He did the best that he could and all that stuff.
I would stand up. That's not good enough. You get no guy. Don't get no Brian points being the guy.
He loved his children. That's how you can say
best he could.
He loved the children. He did the best he could.
That's saying you did a shitty job in a good way.
Yeah.
Best you could. Man, damn that shit.
That's how they be saying in the funerals. They say shit. They try to make something good. Hey, he was a hardworking man. He did the best he could, and he loved all his children. Anybody want to come up here and say anything? 5 women back there hollering, one just over there holding the baby, other one just lean mugging. Yeah, that's a ghetto ass funeral.
Yeah.
Do the right thing, men. Do the right thing. Take care of your kids. Only skeeting the one you really know that's gonna be your wife or something like that. Don't be skeeting into everybody. I mean, shit. I'm about to say something, but it's gonna sound fucked up. I'll save it for the next podcast episode. That's a good question though. I think we brought it up in like I think it was like in the first 5 episodes we brought it up. That was one of the controversial takes we did. Yeah. Basically we said the price of pussy and all that shit. How women don't respect men, like men don't get they respect their dick. That's why they don't really get what they want and all that shit. But they out there just giving dick away.
No, they don't care. Like you said, it's just to get horny.
Yep. Motherfucker, you gotta control that sex urge.
Y'all done got lost. Y'all done got lost.
Yeah, we did.
Mm-hmm. Y'all ready to come back?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So yeah, take care of your kids. No, it's a real shit though. But they trend though. Anyway, they trend. Like all these trends that this new generation is doing and all that shit, and people be copying and all that stuff. Do you think like motherfucker with fragile minds and all that shit doing these celebrity challenges, knowing that they ain't part of that tax bracket? Do you think it's really him?
People got fragile minds on watching social media. Everybody trying to duplicate what they see.
Yeah. Because they see Tyreek Evans, they say, "Oh man, Tyreek living a life. He got millions. He go out. Tyreek got what? This is 5th baby mama this 1 year.
Yeah.
Damn. He got a total of 10, right?
12.
Shit, I thought it was 10. Them nigga beat down Adrian Peterson then. Shit.
Mm-hmm. That's how most of them go broke. Because he once out of got all those kids once your playing career over. Shit, what you gonna do? You still gotta take care of the kids.
True. Allegedly, they said Adrian Peterson defaulted on a loan. And everybody was thinking about all them times he had them kids and all that stuff. And he was taking money from his stuff. I mean, just because you rich and all that stuff doesn't mean that, you know what I'm saying, you're not financially smart with your money and stuff. Because that shit could be gone instantly if you're not smart with it, shit. If you're not making your money work and shit. But a lot of these motherfuckers, like you said, they try to do everything they see on social media and shit. But I don't know if who are the people they trying to impress? Like, how do you get a flex? What kind of reward do you get for saying, "Hey, I got all these multiple women pregnant. I'm the motherfucking man." Like, what is the outcome? You gonna get some more women to get pregnant? Because I don't know. Do women find men with multiple men with multiple baby mamas attractive like that?
Marissa?
I'm sorry. I had zoned out. Ask me again.
I was asking, do women find men with multiple babies?
I can't speak for other women, but I do not. I don't even care about how many kids you have anymore. How many baby mamas do you have? There is nothing attractive about you mismanaging your dick. Like, there is nothing attractive about a woman mismanaging her pussy. I don't come with baby daddies in that drama. But I mean, like, it just depends. I ain't gonna say no, there's nothing attractive about having multiple baby mamas. But will I or have I dealt with somebody that does have multiple baby mamas? Yeah. And at this point, it don't really matter about the baby mamas. It's how you take care of the kids, like what type of father you are.
Yeah.
Because you can't talk to me all every day and don't talk to the children every day. And then try to blame them for the reason that y'all don't talk.
Dang, child, you're a grown ass person. But yeah, you just gotta be responsible. I'm just saying, you end it like that. Be responsible. But just like you see, if you ain't got the means, the time to take care of the child, don't do it. If you know you, like I'm saying, you ain't got no means, they're just like you see a homeless person with a dog. They don't got the means to take care of that dog. They just got it for a show. Excuse me, that's what you get. That's what you gonna be looking like. You get all those kids, and you ain't got the means time to take care of them. I look like you gonna be doing it for a show.
I'm sorry.
So stop being irresponsible. Put your demon hat on. Well, you don't even have sex, period. You fertile like that. You know, stop it. We don't need no more of you. We don't need no more of your legacy. Yes. Stop what you're doing. Take care of your kids and live the rest of your life. And don't bring no more of you into this world. And that's my take on it.
And remember, like you said, you can be homeless with a dog. Eventually, that dog gonna leave because you ain't got shit. So remember that. Dog gonna get hungry, gonna dip off on your ass. So say that to all say, make wise decisions.
Yeah. Don't stop doing dumb shit.
Pick the right one before you pick the kitties up. For the weekend. Do you have anything else to add on, or all minds cleared?
Yeah. Man, like we at church. All minds hearts are clear.
He definitely sounded like a pastor doing that closing.
I was trying to hold that laughter in because when he brought up the dog, I just imagined the dog leaving. This nigga ain't got shit. I just about to laugh my ass off. I had to hold that shit in. So you said that shit. It's so funny as fuck. It's like having a old man having a dog. He ain't got no problem.
Having a dog.
Man, that dog gonna see a damn steak and leave his ass, boy. Oh shit, boy. Nah, man. We hope y'all enjoy this episode. You know, I'm gonna drop another episode soon. We're got a lot going on. Really good people. We appreciate you tuning into the Gen Talk podcast. And as always, we in the jungle, baby.
Take care of them kids. I'm calling the police. It's important to tell you lying on your food stamp. I'm tell you make too much for your goddamn low assist apartment. I'm telling you.
What?
Good enough.
Nigga about to fuck everybody. All them benefits about to get fucked up.
Yeah, you gonna take care of you. Just telling everything.
Motherfucker don't take care of his kids.
Good night, everybody.
Let me shut the fuck up. All right, my bad. Good night.
Good night. Y'all have a good night.
You too.